Okay, this is a follow-up to an ATSBS video that I made this morning about this whole Oscar and Will Smith and Chris Rock situation about Jada Pinkett Smith. And let me say this. I get it. He probably boiled over. And let's be honest, Chris Rock has been on the Smiths' behinds for the last few years. If you remember the comment in 2016 talking about Jada decided to boycott the Oscars. That's like being boycotted from Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. But here's my thing. When these three here that I'm showing, August Alsina from left to right, August Alsina, Regina Hall, and Rebel Wilson said far worse. In fact, the latter two, the females, said it within a month of each other, and yet no retaliation there. Let's start with August. Tito for August. I won't be on him but a few seconds. The man talked about how he slept with your wife, man. How he slept with your wife. How basically he was bending her over in so many words and stuff and getting her goods. You didn't have this energy for August, and you didn't have the energy for the two women. I mean, even Jada should have checked. Jada should have checked these two, if nothing else. I mean, it would have looked bad for Will to be confronting them, but Jada should have checked these two. I mean, Regina Hall's getting up there talking about, oh, Will, I know you're married, but you're on the list. And Jada approved. And this was the same night as the Chris Rock thing, by the way. And then just a month or so earlier, Rebel Wilson at some British awards goes, best performance to Will Smith. Well, I'm more impressed by the performance of him being okay with his wife's boyfriend. And she said this right in front of Will and Jada. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, you got this energy for this comedian Chris Rock, who nobody has cared about for several years. You got this energy for a comedian half your size, yet you say nothing to these three, especially August. August was digging in your wife's guts, so to speak. I'm sorry if I'm being a little explicit, but seriously, he slept with your wife, to be PG about it. He slept with your wife. And you didn't have the same energy. That's why I say I cannot totally, even though I understand why he smacked Chris Rock, I can't totally get behind it. Plus, I feel he should have handled it off camera. Plus, to be honest, he should have handled it with Chris years earlier, back in 2016. So, nah. I mean, when you got all these other people who have said far worse than what Chris Rock, and I'm not defending Chris Rock at all. To me, the whole bald-headed thing, and no, I don't think he was going in on the fact she had alopecia, personally. And I don't even think the joke was even that bad. But nevertheless, you go out on him, but yet you don't go after these other three who said, and in the case of August, did far worse. So yeah, I'm not feeling that. Anyway, that's my quick follow-up. I'm out.